So Jordynne Grace, for some odd reason, decides to respond to some rando that decided to tweet out some really dumb stuff earlier about Chris Benoit. So this rando, I'll call him Rando O'Neal, says it's always wild listening to wrestlers discuss Chris Benoit in a professional context, especially because they always be sure to note that they aren't excusing what happened before praising his in-ring stuff for 10 minutes, except New Jack. Look, I don't know why there's been some recent hate on Chris Benoit and his legacy. I have no idea, but obviously no one. I have not seen anybody excuse anything, and if you are excusing anything that Chris Benoit has done, you know, that tragic stuff that he did, you know, killing his wife and his kid. If you're excusing that shit, yeah, then yeah, you're bottom of the barrel as well. But at the end of the day, you cannot say that Chris Benoit was not good at what he did and that he was not one of the best technical wrestlers of all time. So that's just my own personal opinion. I still think he's one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time. But Jordynne Grace decided to go out of her way and tweet at this rando and in support, I guess, in support of what he was saying. And she said, this is going to be the coldest take I ever tweet on this app. I already know y'all are going to get mad. I don't think Benoit could 100% hang with most of the present day wrestlers. He would not be able to remember matches. Also, may he burn in hell. Amen. All right. Once again, you're seeing this younger generation of wrestlers shit on the legends. Now, again, whether you want to call Chris Benoit a legend or not, that's up to you. His in-ring work, I believe, is part of a legacy. WrestleMania 20 is not going to be erased because of what he did. And let me give you guys a perfect example, just for you people that, you know, that blow your head gaskets when people want to admit that somebody's talented. Mark Hamill. I think Mark Hamill as a person is a piece of shit. But that doesn't stop me from watching Batman animated shit. And hell, I like Mark Hamill as an actor, but I think he's shit as a human being. Same thing with Jim Carrey. And the list goes on. You want to know what else I don't understand is how does your husband, of all people, Jonathan Gresham, one of the two, I forget, it's Josh or Jonathan, but he's one of the best wrestlers. He's one of the best technical wrestlers in the business right now, and has been for a few years at this point. Ain't no way. How does he let her get this shit off? How does he let Jordynne Grace get this shit off? This is ridiculous. This is not a cold take. This isn't a hot take. This is a shit take. And it's an unreal take. How are you a professional wrestler and you're saying that Chris Benoit couldn't 100% hang with most of the present day wrestlers? How the fuck does she know that? Huh? Based off of what? What are you basing this off of? Anyways, she goes as far as saying, also may he burn in hell, amen. Look, nobody's saying that he shouldn't. Look, nobody is saying that they feel bad for the man. But as growing up watching Chris Benoit a lot on my television screen, I'm not going to let you get that shit off and say that you're not sure that he could, or you don't think 100% he could hang with the wrestlers today. Yeah, he could. Maybe not now. Well, one, because he's dead, and the other one, if he lived long enough, he'd be too old. Like, I don't understand what your fucking take with this whole thing is. Like, I really don't even understand. I feel like Jordynne Grace was just mad in the moment about whatever the fuck and decided to fucking just start tweeting away. Because for someone that's married to a technical wrestler, a really, really great technical wrestler in Gresham. How do you have this fucking opinion? I don't even care about you because your opinion is your opinion. But how the fuck do you get this tweet off? And why the fuck, what would go through your mind and say to just let this fucking tweet just go? And then you get to the part where you're talking about him burning in hell. No one's disagreeing with you on that. No one's disagreeing with Jordynne Grace on that. However, this is just another one of those fucking clues of what's to come here in the future of professional wrestling. Just in the past month, I have covered over 3 times, just 3 times of the many times that I've seen these new I don't want to call them new generation wrestlers. I'm in the same age as these wrestlers. So I don't want to say like these young new wrestlers because they've been around for a while as well. But it's for some reason now, these younger wrestlers just feel the need to just start going off on these older wrestlers, even the ones that are fucking dead. Dean Malenko is one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time. No one has a bad thing to say about this dude, but I guarantee you, if someone saw this dude with a fucking MAGA hat on, oh my God, it would be the end. It would be the end. It would be the fucking end of his entire legacy. Because that's what these fucking people do. And then they wonder why people don't want to fucking fuck with professional wrestling anymore. It's because these fucking idiots. Anyways, man, I needed to get my shit off on this subject because y'all already know. I had to come to the defense of Chris Benoit, at least when it came to his in-ring talent. Because I don't care how big of a piece of shit somebody is. Yes, he deserved everything he got. And then some. I get it. He killed a woman and a child. And then pussied out and killed himself. I get it. But at the end of the day, his in-ring work was still some of the best ever. Now, hit me up in the comments. You already know. I read all the comments. Don't worry. Even if I don't respond to them, I read all the comments. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe. It's your boy Corn. It's Half-Ass Pod. I'm OUT.